So let's start this video with an update of the former Mr. Olympia and multiple times Arnold champion Brandon Curry. So Curry is that guy who has the most experience in today's open lineup, as nobody goes as far back as 2011, and that was the year when Brandon made his Olympia debut. And for those of you guys who do not remember, he was 8th at that show. Now fast forward almost 15 years, Brandon is still going strong. In fact, he's going to be that one guy who is definitely moving up some places come October. So there is no way Brandon is again placing 9th at the Olympia like last year, especially the way he showed up at this year's Arnold, Ohio. And that placing must have convinced him not to pursue the title of the Masters Olympia this year, because this time, with a full year of training and having a proper off-season and taking the minimum time off, unlike previous years when he used to be off for major part of the year, there is a very high likelihood that this time he might show up with a much improved physique compared to what we saw at the Olympia last year, and also what we saw at this past Arnold, where we saw one of his best looks, especially in the recent past. So he could still be a threat in those Olympia top 6 or top 7 placings come October. So Brandon still has the advantage of the aesthetics and the shape and that amazing round and bubbly structure. He has one of the best shape in the men's open. And after Phil Heath, he might be the most round and the most 3D looking bodybuilder, especially when it comes to that upper half, front to back. And his side shots are also pretty damn good top to bottom. So can we expect Brandon to show up with much bigger legs, especially in those front shots at the Olympia this year? Well, I'm gonna say that is gonna be highly unlikely. And the major factor, that is gonna be his age. But he can definitely peak a lot better. So the Arnold 2025, that was his first show with a new coach. And both these guys did a damn good job together. They brought a nice combination of everything, fullness and dryness. And it has been years since we have seen Brandon looking so massive, especially during the off-season. Especially the way he looked at the Battle of the Olympia video, standing next to Derek Lunsford and Samson Dauda. So I do believe that he's gonna move up. So let me know what you guys think. Can Brandon be back in that top 5?